Hey guys, thanks for doing this whole session from the I'm gonna say, well, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Today we're gonna be talking about some sensitive subjects. So you guys, um, we're gonna talk about some things. One is gonna be the young lady who lost their child due to negligence of a doctor. Second, we're gonna be talking about Martel Hope asking SHAREE to allegedly cash out him back his money per Candy Burris and Kenya and Moneta. Okay, allegedly. Um, so everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes. If you like to give to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can also do so through super chat, super sticker, super emojis. Um, you guys. You can also give to the PO Box, which is up top. Okay, how you guys doing? Y'all, I just came in the house today and did a live. Hey, Sephora. Hey, Linda Gamble, Miss Scorpion, Veronica Morose. Hello, Veronica and Crystal Harden. Veronica, Miss Scorpion is a member. Hey, Yvette Bell. Oh, how y'all doing today? Lakeisha Robinson. Welcome to the house and welcome to the Soul Chef. Okay, welcome. How y'all doing? Hey, Stephanie 614. As you guys enter in the Fast Chat, you guys hit the like button, okay? Because when you come in here to the Fast Chat, you're gonna be specified, okay? All right, all right. It is 100 degrees in Louisiana. We haven't had rain in a while. Woo! Well, it was 91 here today. So, yeah, I know every day at this time what time it is. Hey, keeping it real with L'Oreal. Hey, welcome. Hey, Rochelle Ford. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Let's see you guys here. Yay. Now hit that like button as you come in, okay? Hit the like button. Yeah, you can join the channel. Oh, and also you can subscribe to my backup channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T. Hey, Vi Gordon. Hey, welcome. Hey, Naja. What's up? Hey, Ruthie Lewis. Hey, glad to see you resting that knee. I am. I am. I'm resting it. It's agitating me a little bit. So, yeah, I'm resting it. Yeah, laying around. I've been laying around all day. Hmm. Yeah, so how y'all doing? I like that, Sassy. Hit the like button because when you come in here, you will be sassified, baby. Yes, sassified. Yes. Thank you, Miss Scorpion. Hey, Alicia W, my member. Hey, Benita Salter, my member. How's your knee? It's better. It's 70% better. I'm still having some back pain, back leg pain. I don't know why, because everything was in the front. I don't know. It goes to the side. It goes to the front. It moves to the back. I'm gonna tell them I ain't having no more pain to go to work. And then I mess around and hurt it for real. Hey, Juju, new even worse than it already is. So yes, Scorpion, sassified, honey. You ain't gonna leave unsassified because you're gonna be sassified when you leave here. The sassification is real. Okay. Hey, Vanessa Jones. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Vanessa. And you guys don't forget, you can also support the channel through Cash App. Oh, that's my cousin invited me to the family chat. I don't want to hear that, Rick. I would do good in group chat, y'all. I don't. Just relax and it will be just fine. I know, Yvette. It's easy to say that when you ain't got the change coming in. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. So yeah, you guys, we're gonna talk about senses. This is a subject today. Okay. Okay. Yes. It's kind of disturbing. Oh God, it's very disturbing. When you have time, I need your personal material advice, please, ma'am. Okay. All right. Will do. Hey, Quandali. Hey, Shaquandali. Welcome to the chat. Y'all hit the like button. There's 67, 70 in here or in the bushes, and it should be 70 likes. Make it make sense. Make it equal. Okay, correction. Married advice. Oh, chat. Remember, I to take it, and everyone, Yvette loves to remind everyone, and so do I, to take your medications and get your exams. Okay. Hey, Diane Janet Jackson's 814. Miss Shar, welcome, boo. Neva Smith, welcome. Hit the like button as you come in. Oh yeah, you just watched. Yeah, she was on it. She was on the job, y'all. 51 likes, 78. Come on, y'all. 51, y'all got to get the likes up. Um, I remember I was reading. So, hey, succeeding too. Hey, welcome. I can tell I wasn't missing anyone. It's going kind of fast. Yeah. So, yes, him sassy, your bro in law is cutting up. I don't know if it's the Scorpio in him. Oh Lord. Yeah, bro, it's too hot to be cutting his butt down somewhere. Tell me it's too hot to be cutting up. Sit down. Cool off. Hey, Quanta White. Welcome to the chat. Yay. Got a few more minutes to go. A few more minutes. Oh, I tell you, marriages can be rough. I'm telling you. Sometimes you just gotta let them act a fool by themselves. I'll argue. I just let them act a fool by themselves, go in my little space and be by myself. Then when they come back to their senses, they'll be like, well, this is why I did it. Whatever. And me, honey, I'll argue. I don't. I tell you what I got to say, and I'm done. So, please get your exams and make sure the men get and the family get their prostate exam and check their pressures. Yes. So I hope y'all been having a good day so far. I have been sitting on the porch watching my grandson play in his little pool, honey. Kids just have fun all by themselves. You know that? He had all his toys out there, just having himself a ball, honey. A whole ball with by himself with nobody else. See, Neva, did you see the interview Mel did with podcaster SHAREE Nicole? It was a nice interview. No, I have not seen it. I'll probably watch it tonight. When I'm laying in the bed. Sometimes I lay in the bed and it's hard for me to go to sleep. So I watch the podcast. Yeah, but we've been together for 11 years, but married 3. So he should know by now, by how my mouth is. But I will let you know in that. Okay. Well, he'll be all right. Sometimes you got to hold back, not say nothing, not say a word. Yes, but I say it's too hot. It's too hot to. I be trying to keep the heat in my mouth, but I got hot breath and hot air. All this arguing. No, no, no. I know the heat make people delusion. I tell my husband, I said, I know this heat made people delusional, but you better snap back into your place, honey. I'm just having a good day. Good, Yvette. Yay. Not you, angel lips. Child, Naja. And that's what I'm doing. Girl, he'll be all right. Keeping it real, it was a great interview. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go watch it. So you guys, if we're 10 minutes into the chat, oh no, I'm not an angel. Yes, she is. She just, we know how to turn up when it's time to turn up, especially as Leo, honey. That Leo is stubborn to me. Hey, Geneva Harrison, welcome to the chat. Hey, Gemini 1958 and Lil Paulette, how you doing? How you doing? Lil Paulette, did you have a good birthday? I hope you did. And I have not went to the post office yet, so I will go later on today. I just been laying around. My stomach feels kind of queasy. All of that say, oh Lord. All right, you guys. So I don't know if y'all saw Candy um, and Kenya and Mayetta. They were all sitting at a table talking about Sheree. And now this is when Sheree had her birthday dinner, and Martell was there. And after the birthday dinner, you guys, how about Martell texted her or called her and said allegedly to cash out his money back for the dinner? Y'all know I ain't lying. I can't make this stuff up. They was over there cutting up laughing. That ninja is broke. Okay. Broke. Broke. Okay. How in the world you gonna pay for lobster dinner and steak and all that and ask for the money back? That's a ninja for you. That's a broke ninja for you, honey. Um, you see, I just dropped your birthday card off at the post office today, so you should get your card by the weekend or next week. Thank you, Naja. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Pacino. Hey, Aquarius 74. Welcome, my member. Sometimes you have to just talk to the Lord and just say, Lord, please don't let me lose my religion. Yeah, I'm way better than what I was. I try to not snap, but I do. Yeah, yeah. So Dusty A. Yes, I saw that too. I hollered, Candy and Kenya is something else. Baby, sassy. My voice sound muffled. What about now, y'all? I think I had my speaker. What about, does it sound okay now? It might have been my speaker, y'all. I'm sorry. What about now? Hey, Sassy in chat, internet problems again. Late on my job. You're all right. Sounds better. Oh, okay. I am sorry, y'all. Let me hold it. Normally I have my little I'm in my youngest daughter's room, and normally I have my little stick thing. Sorry, y'all. To hold it. So, but anyway, yeah. So they were saying that he said he wanted his money back. That ninja broke to the point he can't pay no not for a birthday dinner. Oh my god! Now y'all know what? That ninja know he broke. Ooh. Oh, okay. Thank you, y'all. It's better now. Okay. Uh, let's see. Hey, Gloria Strickland. Hello, Sassy in chat. Not sure if it's your birthday, but happy birthday anyway. Mine was on Tuesday, 55. Thank you, God. Mine was the 28th. But us Leos celebrate all season. No, all Leo season. We don't just have a birthday and we celebrate the birth. I'm trying to get comfortable, y'all. We celebrate the birth. We celebrate everybody coming to see us. We still an infant at this time. Oh yeah, we stars, honey. We extra. See. 13 minutes in. Yeah, so Martel want his money back, child. You know what? When I saw that clip, I hollered. I said, that sounds just like that broke ninja trying to perpetrate like he got all this money and then got home and didn't even have gas money to make it home to Alabama. I be darned. Hot darn. Mm-mm-mm. That is sad, little Paulette. Uh, big broke. Yes, broke. And you out here talking about you that man. Boy, bye. Yeah, you all right. You a broke man. Yeah, you know what? You is a broke one. And gonna be an incarcerated one soon. So you need to tell your brother to make a cart right beside him. Cause you gonna be right there with him in an orange suit. The Hope Boys. Back at it again. I said hotel motel needs to go to for that sex. I know. Oh, he is broken than broke. Yes, broken than broke. Oh, yes, and Gloria, happy belated birthday, honey. We Leos, we stick together. You, Cece, have got to get together without those working with the Snots and Stormisha to have your channel struck. They don't pay y'all. We do. It's time to take the trash out. Yes. Oh, yes. They don't be they always striking channels, especially True T, because True T drag them for the filth. Okay. She drags them to hell, to the pits of hell and back. Okay. Especially them Scots, those cricket Marceau, and you know, what's his name? Maurice. Big Big Butter. They call me Big Butter. They call me Big Butter. Yes, Big Butter and Squidward. Child, y'all ever heard of that group? Squid Butter. Squid and Butt. That's who it is. Like what's call it? What you call it? Beavis and Butthead. That's Squid and Butt. Squidward and Butter. Yes. Really sad, little Paulette. So broke, you have to say it twice. Broke. And then put a oak on it. Broke. Baroque. Okay? Dang. Hey, Anthony. What's up, boo? Happy Earth Day to all the beautiful Leos. Yes. Hey, Anthony. What's up, boo? How you doing? I'll be over there later on. You know, I was a member. I might come up. My phone been acting up. That's why I hadn't been doing panels. Every time I do a panel, um it seems like I have this big, like I'm behind the panel. Like everybody's talking on one accord, but I can hear like the conversations in past tense. It's weird. So I'm not sure if I broke something in my phone or if I'm doing something wrong. But I'll be in them chats, honey, looking for somebody to smart off so I can get them. Krista Harkins, welcome to Leo season, baby. Yes, all that part. Succeeding too. Anthony, you ready for tonight? Said I'm sure I am. Gonna be right there like this. And don't be like, say it again. I'm gonna be in it, Anthony. Baby, I'm so ready. I'm ready for them fools. Cause you know what? It's time, like True T said, it's time. They want to always try to strike us and send cease and desist. It's time for us to strike back. Okay? And we are. Sign the petition. She got 500 signatures in one day, y'all. Five. That tells you we ain't playing with love and marriage, Huntsville. We ain't playing. Ooh. Hey, Miss Keita Johnson, welcome. What Anthony talking about tonight? His live's too late for me. I have to catch the replays. He's gonna the recording that the Scots is desperate for. He gonna play it tonight, baby. Yes. Okay, Neva, it's 81 in Michigan. Oh, that's good weather. 81.
Carolyn Cheeks, welcome. Hey, says I'm staying ground level. You may say something to make me fall out of the tree again. Well, don't don't fall. You know I'm always say something crazy, y'all. You know that. Hey, Anthony, I heard that phone call you made to the Scots attorney. It's wild, baby. Anthony crazy, y'all. Anthony had me on my knee. Um, but yeah, so that part, I signed the petition and commented. Yes. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Tracy. Jay Wilson, my member. Janetta Boyd is my member. Stephanie 614 is a member. Um, so yeah, that's the thing with Martell, honey. He calling for his change to get back. So he can have gas money to make it to Alabama from Atlanta. Okay. And then let's talk about, oh, I hate to talk about it, but we got to talk about it. It's about the young lady, the young couple who baby was unalive through a brutal birth thing process. Okay. This happened in Riverdale, Georgia, I want to say South Georgia, Southern Georgia Hospital, allegedly. Um, and the young lady went into labor, went there through the emergency department. They admitted her in labor and delivery. She was in labor approximately 11 hours. She started to push. The shoulders were too wide for the birthing canal. Now, instead of them doing, emergency C-section and trying to rotate the baby. But if you see the shoulders are too big, the first thing you do, you're going to have to do a C-section. Okay. Um, Now the head was out. Well, head was crowned. Let's put it that way. And what the doctor did, which my first baby, they did that with Jasmine. They put a suction cup on because she was 10 pounds, 3 ounces. Okay. And they put a suction cup on her and it's a suction motion. So you push and it actually sucks the baby through. Um, so but they put this suction cup on this baby, unborn, and they couldn't get the shoulders out. And when they sucked, they decapitated the baby. Uh, yeah, negligence. Hospital tried to cover it up. I don't know what they tried to say happened, but they tried to cover it up. Now, decapitation means they can pull the neck from the primary cord, but they said decapitation. They didn't say internal. So I'm thinking external decapitation. Now, ooh, I cannot imagine. I cannot. This is horrific. And this goes to show you as black women, sometimes they don't treat us right in labor and delivery. And even in the hospital. Um, in some people's mindset, I don't know why they think if you're in pain, you always want a narcotic. Because if I'm in pain, you're gonna give me a Tylenol or ibuprofen. You're not gonna give me, some kind of narcotic because I don't take narcotics, period. And but for some reason, this is a it is a problem when it comes to the medical community. And this young lady had been in labor 11 hours. That's a long labor, even though back in the day we used to have 12-hour labor, 14-hour labor, because I was in labor with my first child for 13 hours, 10 with my second, 7 with my third, and five with my last one. And it is it's brutal enough. But then when you make it painful like that, it's bad. That was bad. It was bad. I just don't understand. What was she thinking? Oh my God. as a labor and delivery nurse to see that happen, I probably would have passed out. That would have gave me trauma. I'm not gonna lie to you. It would have gave me trauma. I'm glad they insisted on seeing the baby. Otherwise, they may have gotten away with it. Oh yeah, they would have. They would have said something else happened. They would have said anything. It's it's crazy, y'all. Some 24. Hey, Veronica Burnley. Hey, uh, that's horrific. It is. Hey, Tammy Anderson. Welcome to the chat. 169 watching 111 lights. Get the lights up. Gloria Strickland stillborn, and they said should cremate. Yeah, that baby wasn't stillborn. That baby was decapitated. They were going to, y'all. They were going to. They were covering this up, and I could, as a nurse, I couldn't do that. I'm sorry. As a black nurse and looking over there and see my black sister went through 9 months and all this pain for you to unalive her child. The hell you talking? No, 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 no. No, we ain't doing that. No. I cried at this one Saturday. I just can't believe a doctor can be this stupid. No cover up. You gotta pay. And I hope it's jail time. And I hope they take her license because this was this was meditated. It wasn't premeditated, but she knew exactly what she was doing. She was trying to cover up this death because she thought as a black woman, they're not going to want to see this baby. Okay. Number two, if I'm carrying a baby for 9 months and I can't get my baby, I don't hear no crying. You gonna show me my baby. You gonna show me my child. And you gonna tell me what happened. Because when I was in labor, I had a heartbeat. If you have a stillborn, you don't have a heartbeat. So they keep the monitor on the baby the whole time. So that woman, that child knew her baby was still alive. That's crazy. I am glad that that woman was not my doctor. When I had my first child, my daughter was coming breached, and the doctors went on ahead and did an emergency C-section. You should. That was an emergency. Now let me tell you what happened to my grandson. My grandkids. My oldest son, he had wide shoulders when he was born. But I had a great doctor, Dr. Hearn. When he was born, that man can deliver a baby with his eyes closed. He said, Teresa, this little boy right here got some wide shoulders, but we gonna get him. Cause I knew I was gonna have to have a C-section. I thought I would. And then he got him out and his shoulders were fine. He was fine. Now his son was born, um, but Hayden's mom is very tiny. He had really wide shoulders. So one of them was displaced when he was born, but they had it up in a little sling and put it back in, and he was fine. He's still fine, honey. And then Jada had wide shoulders to the point where they thought her little arm was broke, but it wasn't. It was just how she was, in the coming out the womb. But this right here was blatantly, you see an emergency. The baby was blue. It's sad. It's sad. Black women in danger when they give birth. Yes, black women are honey, go to the hospital, make sure you have somebody who is knowledgeable. And if you don't know about your medications and your condition, then they just gonna assume you just are not compliant and you don't take your medicine. And that is the truth. I know. I see it every day. And that's why when I do education on medications with a patient. I say, now, why are you taking, okay, like for instance, if your patient has bad kidneys and they're stage 3 and their doctor had them on glucophage, which is metformin, lisinopril, and a couple of them, lisinopril and metformin itself will kill your kidneys. Okay, and it's very hard on your kidneys, so they need to change it to something else, or they need to make sure they monitor your kidney function. Because my husband both he's on metformin and lisinopril now. Norvasc is not good either. but he's very on a very low dose of lisinopril. So we keep an eye on his kidney function. You need to ask, why am I taking this medication and what purposes? What makes it work? Why am I taking it? Okay. Um, so you can write it down and you can understand how it works. Um, it's People need to be more educated. That's why I love to educate people on their medications, how it work. I like to do analogies on how medications work because it will in you guys have no idea. It's so many of our elderly that has so many drugs, poly drug use, and taking drugs that cancel out another drug, and they don't realize it, and they say, "I can't remember if he told me to stop this or not." Mm-mm. That's why somebody need to always be with them, a liaison or something. Yeah, Veronica, it was bad. If Sharee was a real boss, the show would have paid for her birthday dinner. Thank you. Oh no, wow. Yeah. Oh, that made me sad. I had a C-section because y'all niece was breech. That could have been me. Yeah. Yeah. My mom was medical. In fact, my mom worked labor and delivery for 25 years. So, honey, when I went in labor, I was royalty. Honey, and she made sure of it. She was up in there, okay? Because she said, I know how them redneck. So my mom did not play, okay? She did not. She was right there, scrubbed in, okay? Um, Veronica Burnley, hey, says, hey, Chad, it's me, just tipping in. Come on in, good. Let's see. Thanks. I always ask questions, have extremely good memory. Oh yeah. And if I ain't, I'm gonna know what my medicine is, honey. When I go to the doctor, I don't take much. I take more supplements than anything. But when I do go to the doctor, I say I take it once a day, Q day, 2 days, and I take it for this, I take it for that, and I drink it with water. I know I have to eat it with food. They be looking like, yeah, I know my stuff. Don't come up in here try to throw something on me, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Dr. Oz said no person should be taking any more than 5 scripts. So I asked about medicines. Yes, Stephanie 614. Because let me tell you something. Either you take a medication and you start it out at the lowest dose. You never start a medicine at the highest dose. Okay. You always start it at the lowest dose. And then if that medication is not working at the lowest dose, you go to the next dose step. You don't stop taking that medicine and put yourself with another medicine that cancels out that medicine. It don't make sense. That's why I'm always looking at my mama medicine and her doctor, Dr. Grisham. He does not play when it comes to medications. That's why I like him. He ain't gonna give you too much or nothing. He said, "What for? Why you gonna take that medicine? You already taking this. Just go up. I'm gonna go up on this. If you feel like you don't need it that much that day, cut it in half." He's an old school doctor that don't believe in all this medication, okay? And I know someone needs to wrap on your leg and arm. Hey, Black Titanic. Hey, boo. How you doing? I enjoyed you and Pinky today. You be on it, BT. You be on it. Yeah, I love to make sure that you know about your medications, ask about them, always write them down, because people, especially in nursing, and it is, listen, it's no fault to the nurse, but sometimes it's so much on us. I have caught myself trying to do too much, and then I have to bring myself back to sit down and say, look, one patient at a time. The most important patient right now, the most sickest patient right now, one patient at a time, because you only one person, you know. Yeah, Stormy paid the money. Yeah, she paid the money. Oh, and I know someone needs to wrap your Sassy, no wonder you are in the medical field because mom was a nurse. Well, she was a scrub tech for years. She didn't go. She didn't want to do nursing. She could have. She know more than anybody. She can tell you how to flip a baby. She can tell you how to honey, that woman can tell you anything. What medicine can tell how to do this. She should have been. She should have been a doctor. Okay. Sorry, but Neva, thank you. Honey, she said she just never. She's always been a scrub tech. Well, the surgical tech. Um, at Ruthie Lewis, my fifth was the hardest. She did not want to come out. They had to suck her out. Oh, that was my last one, honey. She didn't want to come out, but they had to stand and push down on my stomach to push her out of there. She wanted to stay up in there. I told the child, I said, child, first you done came through my tubes and you still want to stay up in there. You better bring your little tail on out of there. I believe all the meds doctors had my grandmother on caused her dementia and finally death. Yeah, you have to read and a lot of people read the side effects, but what you really need to read is the adverse reactions. Because let me tell you something. I was taking a allergy medicine, and my hairdresser kept saying, Teresa, why is your hair thinning? What is going on? Because your hair ain't never thin like this. And I was looking, and it was Allegra, and it said hair thinning. Girl, adverse reaction. Dropped it like a hot cake. Start taking Zyrtec, ain't had no more problem. Sassy, when you going to show a picture of your auntie so all of the chat can see how I look. Oh, I will. I'm gonna show it in the morning. Well, tomorrow when you all here tomorrow. She look like my auntie. She like she could be my mommy, y'all. I was like, look at here. Oh, oh, fine self. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all Miss Greta tomorrow. Yes. She sent me pictures. I got them in my little thingy and but I want to buy a couple of like my for my sad shack. I'm gonna go get a collage picture frame. And so who all send me pictures of themselves, I'm gonna put it in and put it up and say, look at my members. Yes. Yes, we're gonna see you tomorrow. So and then you have something to take their meds. But then you have some that don't take their meds. Yeah, they don't. And I asked them why. Well, a lot of people can't afford their meds. Okay, let's be clear. And the doctors nowadays are writing for these high price meds when they can write for meds that are free. And I tell them, I say, you know what, you ain't even gotta take that med, but you can take this med, go to Publix, and it's free. Okay, so it's about being a go between for the patient. You are the advocate for that patient. You are trying to get them to live their best life. And like I tell them, this ain't no dress rehearsal. You don't keep getting the dress and redress and redress. Baby, this is it. You either put them clothes on right and live right, or that's it. You know, my mom was with me too and watched them like a hawk. Yes. And see, them doctors know my mama. They know she will show her yellow behind. You hear me? Says your mom was a nurse also. No, Greta, she was a surgical scrub tech. Yep, she sure was. And then she went to women's surgery. And then she went to the floor because they got rid of all the surge techs in L&D and moved L&D. She did not want to go to another floor, so she went there and then she didn't like it and she retired. Yep. Can y'all imagine the person that did do the C-section when they pulled that baby out with no, oh my God, Jesus. Oh, mm, mm, mm. I always ask questions. I have extremely good memory. Yes, with those meds, just remember to drink a lot of water. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Drink and take vitamin C with it. Take about 500 to 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. It helps absorb that medicine correctly, and it helps distribute it through the blood. So, yeah, that's very important. Or drink it with orange juice, and then drink a cup of water behind it. No grapefruit juice. Grapefruit juice has can double your medication and make it look like, say for instance, you take a blood pressure medicine, it's 10 milligrams, it can make it 30 milligrams. There's something at grapefruit juice that double medication. So please never take medications with grapefruit juice. Never. We need to pray for that family who lost that baby in a horrific way. That's horrible, y'all. She should own that hospital. Okay? She should own it. Okay, I'm back, sister. All right, little Paulette. Thank you for the advice. There's no problem, Miss Scorpion. That's what I'm here for. We need to pray for the family. We do. I am praying for that family. That young girl, that young family, she was looking in shock, like she couldn't talk. She couldn't. Mm-mm. I don't know. I love grapefruit juice, but can't drink it with my BP meds. Nope. It would double your medications. Okay. A lot of people don't know that. And then, like this, I had a patient, she drank grapefruit juice with one of her psych meds, and she was hallucinating all over, and they couldn't figure out why. And then her daughter said, well, she took her meds this morning with her juice. And they said, what kind of juice? And they said, grapefruit juice. And they had to flush her. They knew exactly what happened. Um, oh, Sass, I forgot to tell you that Mel is going to take her team on vacation out of the country soon. Okay. They're going to Dubai, right? I think they're going to Dubai. Yes, Naja, my prayers are with you. Yes. Excellent genes. Okay, good genes. Yes, Miss Scorpion is very pretty. I bet her mom is pretty, but we going to see her auntie tomorrow, who she said I look like. Yes, yes. I'm so sorry. Praying for you today, as always, Tracy. Now you already have a head start, Sassy, with your niece. Sassy, you're a very beautiful woman. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Scorpion. Thank you so much. Hey, Black Titanic and Veronica. Hello, Sassy. You're beautiful. I bet your entire family is not looking. They tried. They tried. Yeah, they tried to beat Miss Black Titanic. Did anyone see Melody with Sharee? It's called Just a Thought. It was good. Veronica Burnley. I'm going to watch that tonight when I get off of this live. I'm going to watch it. Sassy, do doctors continue to prescribe lisinopril or Norvasc? They do more lisinopril. They do Norvasc if you cannot take lisinopril, because lisinopril usually African Americans cannot take lisinopril because they're either allergic to it, number one, or it gives them a severe cough. So if you ever started taking lisinopril and you start coughing and you just think it's a dry cough, no, that's a reaction. You need to stop taking it. Go to the doctor and let them know that you're having a reaction to it, and they will take you off and put you on Norvasc. Are there any better medications? All medicines are not good. Oh, I was like, who is that? Um, to me, there is no better medications. Amlodipine is, ooh, it can be rough on your kidneys. Um, Cardizem is for heart rate. I mean, Narcotinone that's for extreme high blood pressure, and clonidine, it makes you sleepy. If you take clonidine, you need to take it at night. That little pill is strong and potent, so you have to be careful with it. If you take medicine, please make sure you take your medicines. Black Titanic said, Greta Lee, my daughter has her baby in a few weeks. We did a blessing way ceremony for the mom before the birth. Whew, we gotta Black Titanic, we have to be careful because when it comes to us, I'm telling you, they will just leave us in pain. They will, try to ignore. Okay. Uh-uh. You have to kind of be stern. I hate to say it. Leah was like that. I vacuum her out. Yes, Lord. Let's see. 166. In here, great. Gosh, we doing good. I take 5 milligrams of amlodipine. It works. Yeah, a lot of people can take amlodipine. A lot of people can't. But you take a low dose though, Greta. BT, make sure you are at the birthing. Yes. That's Hey, Yvonne Wilson. Welcome to the chat. Yes, I went through that in 2018 with my thyroid. They gave me that, couldn't stop coughing, couldn't even sleep. I'm coughing. The black doctor finally told me, she had said was I taken that medicine he told. Yeah, yeah. The lisinopril, that's a bad. This nurse, this one of our elders' wife, when I used to go to this church, she used to cough all the time, and I used to, and she never would cough. Like she must got a bad cold. This been going on for a while. So I went to ask. I said, "What blood pressure you medicine take?" She said, "How you know I take blood pressure medicine?" She said, "I take lisinopril." I said, "You need to go stop taking that medicine." I said, "Because you coughing, that's a side effect." And she's a nurse. She said, "You know what? I didn't even think about that." So it's just sometimes you just have to. She said, "Girl, I'm glad and she stopped and they put on something else. She don't even cough like that no more." At Neva Sassy, my husband had took the blood pressure medicine you were talking about for years, and a few years ago he had an allergic reaction to the so the doctor had to change. Yeah, lisinopril is something else. Like you can take it for years, and then you take it one day, you have a whole reaction. It's a trip. It's crazy how your body turns. Um, 165 watching, 163 likes. Great job, chat. Now if we can get some cash outs and some super chats, we'll be good. I had a horror story with a ER here, almost hemorrhaged to death. Oh my God. Oh, these people something else. I mean, mm, Gloria Strickland, you are a blessed woman. Yes. Yes, my husband mouth swell from it. Hey, Miss Reese, my member. Yeah, that is, my ex-husband's auntie, who I love dearly, she was intubated and everything from it. Yeah, she almost died. Hmm. Hey, Rita, I thank God every day. Yes. They changed it. Oh, that's good. You know what though? Medicines, they advertise medicines like it's a candy, okay? And it's not a candy, it's a drug. And no medicine fixes a problem. It only slows down the problem, okay? It keeps the problem at bay from spreading. And but it's up to us to change our eating habits, limit our salt intake, drink our water, take our supplements, and all that. We have to do that. We have to be mindful of that, and that way, we can say we're taking care of our temple. Sometimes you have to be careful of the food you eat. Certain foods with certain medications, like if you're on Coumadin, you can't eat greens. You just can't. It will reverse the Coumadin. It will make you get clot up. So you have to be careful with what you eat. Okay. They will to the hallway on a stretcher and left me there. I started feeling faint. What? Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey Kelly. Hey Designs and Decor. All we need in the grocery store is on the outer aisles. All we need in the grocery store is on the outer aisles. Oh, okay, yeah. Miss Scorpion, I always have someone who can advocate for you in the hospital. Yeah, sometimes you have to go with emergency, but no, 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 no. Mm-mm. That's crazy. You have to be careful. You have to monitor people when they're bleeding. Okay, blood pressure. You have to watch their eyes. And the number one, you can tell when somebody's anemic. You know how you know? Anybody know how you can tell if somebody is anemic? If their eyeballs is as white as an egg, they're anemic. I mean white, like pale. No, because most eyeballs you can see um the capillaries in them, and they're a little red sometimes. But when people are anemic, their eyes are white, white. I mean pure white. You can't see any capillaries. You can't see nothing because all the blood is being drained. So they're pale. Their eyes are pale. That's what I call it. Yeah, eating ice. True. Craving, it's called pica, craving unusual things like dust and dirt and ice. My blood pressure comes from my chronic pain every 220. Oh, girl. Oh, Eminem. No, 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 no. That's too high. Mm-mm. Ooh, no. That is too high. That is not. That's stroking. That's kidney failure. I know you have chronic pain, but they need to get that blood pressure under control. That is too high. Hey, Dina Mae. I always have somewhere to choose. 48 minutes into the chat. Let's hear. Okay. Greta said 48 minutes into the chat. Let's hear and see some super chat and cash apps. Thank you, Greta. Hey, ADR, eating ice. Yep. Neva Sassy, what exactly is frontal lobe bleeding? The doctor discovered that my brother-in-law had that the stroke and seizure had the said he was having frontal lobe bleeding before he went to Chicago. Um, you have pathways in your brain, and you have different arteries in different areas in the brain. Your frontal lobe controls your thinking, your speech. It affects your emotions. Your it can make you hypersexual active. It's an emotional part of your brain, and so when you have that bleed, it's right there in the frontal, right there and in the frontal cortex, and it can cause you to start acting weird, like it can talk you talking out your head, you seeing things, uh you stutter, your speech starts to be off. So they go in um through the carotid. Sometimes they go through the carotid, sometimes they go um through the arm, up the carotid. It just depends. And they go and they cauterize that with coils. They put coils in that to stop the bleeding. And sometimes the bleeding resolves on their own. But that's where it is. It's in the frontal lobe, and that controls the emotions. Your occipital lobe is for your eyes. So most if people have strokes back there, it controls their vision. So you can tell which part of the brain is being affected through a stroke. So if they saying they can't see, they went black for a minute, it might be in the back of the uh brain. Some people have that left brain stroke, it affects the right side. Okay, the right side affects the left side. So Eminem, that is so bad. Praying for you, yes. Hey, Georgia Turner, welcome to the chat. What about Acupril? It's still a Pril. It's like Lisinopril. I always say any Pril can cause you to have a cough. That's how I look at it. Any kind of Prill. But if you're doing good on it, I would stay. I wouldn't be bothered with it. But just watch out for it. If you start getting coughing and can't stop, they need to change it. I'm chronic anemia with a blood disease called thalassemia. Oh, okay. Thalassemia. Yeah. Okay, La Paulette. All right. I know. All right. You take a lot of iron, do you get infusions? Doctor said I'm anemic. My eyes not pure white. I guess cause I'm older. Well, you might not be like you might be anemic, but not to the point where they look like ghosts. Like I can tell when my daughter needs her iron. She gets really dark in the eyes. Like right now, she's dark in the eyes, and I told her you need to take your iron pills because your blood is low. And she's like, "How you know?" I said, "You're dark in the eye. You look like a raccoon." That's how I know. I had to start taking it myself. I was almost gone. My lips were swollen, and it was going to my tongue. I drove myself to the ER and stayed for 2 days. My face scarred. My daughter and scared my face scared my daughter and granddaughter. Ooh, y'all, it looked like you disfigured when you have that reaction like that. Hey, Phyllis Crawford, welcome to the chat. Or Craven Red Dirt, yes. Ooh, me too, Greta. 15 milligrams amlodipine. Yes, please read your labels on bottles. Yes. Hey, Caramel Girl. Hey. I craved ice and found out that I was anemic. Yeah, ice is the number one. Crunching on that ice. And for some, the nail bed spoon is shaped. Yep. Hey, Sugar. Yep, you're right, ADR. Ren Bass. Hey, I am a nurse, and a wild white physician told me that when she was in medical school during her OB rotation, the chief physician told them that black women are not in pain, even if they are screaming. And that is the biggest lie. Have any I don't understand why they would say that. And we are just as human as the next. It's crazy, but that's how people look at black women. They think we are some kind of robot, like we can just plop babies out and we don't have pain. Craziest stuff I have ever seen. Uh, Gloria says, Kelly, what you craving red dirt? We call that clay. It be so good sometimes, especially when that rain hit it. You be like, "Whew." I used to love to go down the aisle of the washing powder aisle. Oh, I used to crave starch, Argo starch. Sassy giving a lot of medical information tonight. Let's bless her. Oh, thank you, Greta. Hey, ADR and Kelly and Caramel Girl. Sassy, my sis is so beautiful. It's like, oh, thank you, thank you. Please get that. Oh yeah, please. Yeah, please get that blood pressure down. Woo, that's too high. Even if you're in chronic pain, that should never be that high. I can see 160s. No, that is too high. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you come down to your 150s, 160s, you're gonna feel like crap. But it's just because your body is used to staying in that high um blood pressure. What is it, Tugger? Huh? You hungry? You hungry? Oh, you need a treatment. Okay. You need tissue. What? No, you need tissue. Okay, thanks for explaining it. No, no problem. Yes, this she is nice. ADR, everybody. Hey, Ariel, ADR. I am in there. The meds they've been giving me lisinopril 40 and Carvedilol 12.5. You need to be 2 times a day. Oh, okay. Go flush it. Shut the door for me. My blood keeps dropping now and making me pass out. No warning. 65 over 42. Well, they need to cut that lisinopril in half, probably, and it should be only 20. And then that Carvedilol, your heart rate is probably too low because Carvedilol 12.5. They used to do a 6.25. You probably can cut those in half and you'll be all right. That's a lot of lisinopril. No Prill for me, no coffee. Yeah, I am on losartan, potassium, amlodipine, and metoprolol. Okay, losartan it's pretty good. Yeah, amlodipine and metoprolol for heart rate. Yep, I used to take infusions. Oh, okay, La Paulette. My daughter gets them too, but she's chronic anemic because of her ulcerative colitis. So and once a month, once every 3, usually once every 3 months, she goes and get infusion for that. I love being a nurse. Me too. I like education. I probably can be a nurse. If they made money, I probably can be like an education nurse from like the community centers or something like that. If they made good money, yes. I love educating my people, especially my people. Okay. And our people is some of the hardest headed people you ever want to see. Ooh, I take 5 milligrams of sorry. That's a low dose, Stephanie. Yes, Greta, no Apria for me. My husband take it, but I make sure he take the lowest though. I think he take 5. That's crazy. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm a fighter, never giving up even after doing 4 times. Once I was down 2.5 hours so long. I was not supposed to walk and talk. Woo! We got to get you better, honey. Got to get you better. Praise God for that good report. Okay. Yes, Greta, no prayer for me either. Yes. Hey Kelly, no, not me, but my son's girlfriend craves dirt. Uh-oh. You need to go have her hemoglobin checked. She might be anemic. Get her iron levels checked. Yes, don't let the rain hit it. Oh my God. Glory, you be out there like a hound dog. What about Stormy lost the case? Yeah, she lost the case to Dominion Freight. That is a big freight company that ships different things out worldwide, okay? And she lost that if y'all want to see it, go to Black Titanic. She went to the courthouse today, which they had the case yesterday. She settled out of court for 12,000. I think it's 800 and some odd dollars. I guess because she didn't want nobody, getting the real scoop on her. Now we know you're not paying your bills, girl. We know you're not paying your bills. Okay, you out here perpetrating, throwing parties, but that $60 paid that freight bill. I guarantee you that. She already said she was gonna pay that money. She already added it up. She made a just change, so she paid her freight bill. Deborah Whitemore, welcome. F. Paulette, did you enjoy your birthday from Neva yesterday? Today is my other nephew's birthday. Happy birthday, you nephew. I got so many relatives' birthday this month. It's a shame. Y'all know I'm sick of on. Now they're highlighting Latrice bruises, but saying nothing about the abuse from as insecure, controlling pop clip. Child. You know, child. I don't know. On done went down to the dirt and gutter. Cavalala Corey, did you say 12.5 is the daily or 2 to 3 times a day? Oh, I think she said 2 times a day. 12.5, which is 25 milligram, which is a lot. Cause Cavalala, I don't know. Cause my mama takes 3.25. It ended up being 6.5, 3.25, 2 times a day. And her heart rate is fine. Some people take 12, but whew, that's a lot. That's a lot. Just everyone, please check your pressures and don't need my sister to have a stroke. Yes, Lord. And Neva Smith, it was okay on Wednesday, but I'm happy I made it. 52 years. Thanks for asking, sister. And you, little Paulette, you still a baby. I'm older than you. I take losartan potassium too. Sassy, you would be a wonderful doctor. One day I thought about it. I would love to be, but I am doing nurse practitioner, so I got to get back in school. I think I'm gonna start back in September. I took a break because it was overwhelming for a while, so I'll go back in September. Oh, thank you, Neva. Yeah, I love nursing. I love education. I love educating people. True, Stacy, you can see how hard headed we are when you watch my 600-pound life. I would never. Want to get that big. I don't even like being the size I am now. I can't imagine. Oh, your knees hurting, your toes hurting, your toenails screaming. Oh, heck, uh-uh. And you just eating all that food. 5 hamburgers, 6 large pizzas, 2 gallons of soda. Whoo! Oh, my butthole will be rolling down the ground. No, thank you. Thanks for all the information. No problem, Veronica Burnley. I don't mean no harm. That's what she gets. True. Little Paulette, you are welcome. Just be careful out here because STDs like syphilis is on the rise big time in the in our age group, okay? Because these people are not out here covering it up. Hey, Rochelle Williams. Hey, Sassy Kimmy made the cover of Essence magazine. I know I gotta go see it. Did she look good? Cause she done lost a lot of weight. Ooh, my health mantra. No matter what condition you have, they'll always come around to food. Food will either heal you or kill you. Every major illness, they will adjust foods you can eat and can't. Thank you. They would tell you, and guess what? You can be on your dying bed. Guess what they're gonna say? I'm hungry. You can't even breathe, and you talking about hunger. You can suck a hot down your lung, and you talking about hungry. First of all, let's get your breathing under control. Second of all, let's get this fluid off your lungs and heart. And third of all, let's worry about eating later. Okay, you ain't gonna starve. These people something else. Why is Kimmy on Essence magazine? Kimmy works now. I can't take that from her. I cannot. All right. Kimmy works. She's doing a lot of projects with home improvements and stuff. She's already got those offices all up and improved and already rented out, all except one. Okay, camera girl be 52 in September. Them Virgos, honey, Lord, them Virgos, something. Yeah, we would never see it, Tracy Jacobs. I seen that, Rochelle. If you can't give birth to me, if you can't give birth to me, I'm not a baby, just a little sis, 2 years old. Don't have babies. You still a baby. Facts. I don't like being heavy trying to lose. Yes. I don't, but you go through menopause. You have to find out what works. Okay. You have to find out what works in menopause, and what works for me is less sugar. It really does. Because I feel like I know I have PCOS, mild PCOS, but honey, um, the Ozempic helps my PCOS and my hot flashes. Believe it or not, y'all and I have no diabetes, no high blood pressure, none of that. None of that. But the Ozempic is purely for my hot flashes, hormones, and to keep my weight down. And it helps. It helps. I don't know what's in that stuff, but it helps. That's the only really major medicine I take other than asthma medicine. Um I take Singulair and Zyrtec together. I have an EpiPen. I have a travel EpiPen, and I take of course, yeah, I take my anti-anxiety medicine at night. I'm with you, Greta. My ischemia on the cover. Ugh. I can't believe it. Probably her cancer journey. I think that's what it is, Rochelle Williams. Anybody should have been up there, should have been male. Here we are. Nurses are better than doctors. Nurses are healers. Doctors are not. Yeah, we are. I love seeing people healed. And a lot of people, whether they healed on here or on the other side, we guide them through it. We're all still young queens. Yes, camera girl. We just beginning, baby. Oh, by Garden Camera Girl, what day in September is my birthday? On the 20th, I'll be 62 young. All right, bye. My granddaughter's is on September the 15th. Okay, my grandson's is September the 17th. Already in pain from 5 pounds. Ooh, I know. Did y'all hear about the Georgia woman? Yeah, Kelly, that's what got us on this healthy, talk about medications and all this stuff. That was absolutely horrible, horrific. That would give me PTSD. That would tear my nerves up. I just can't. As a nurse, seeing that, I just can't. Mm-mm. Neil said, Paulina Gang, you are so right on you to be respectable, but not it's ghetto and ratchet. It sure is. But it's about celebrating Essence 50th anniversary. What does Kimmy have to do with that? Charlene, I have no idea. I don't know. I guess somebody put her on there. During birth, I miss being the medical field. I used to be a CNA one, but I was working on my medical assistant. But the way my health is now, I can't do nothing. You can still talk and teach and still learn and teach your family. You can always do something. hmm Don't I want to hear that for no excuse. Nah, y'all. I'm married. If my husband is in the street, it's the way I'll be in trouble, sadly. Oh, okay. No, you won't. And read your labels and make sure you are okay. At Camera Girl, my sister is the 13th. My uncle is on the 14th. My cousin is also the 13th. My niece the 21st. Essence is just not what it used to be. Rochelle. Essence is just not what it used to be. It used to represent excellence. That's already talked about that, Kelly is. Wrap it up at 70 minutes into the chat. Thank you, Greta. Less sugar is a great idea. Yeah. I do try to eat less sugar. Eating 3,000 calories a day equals 1 pound to lose weight. One has to eat less than 3,000 calories a day. But if you drink 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day, drinks, juices have calories too. Liquid calories count and add up. And a lot of people don't realize that. That's why I continue to drink water. Um, and because water has 0 calories, okay? Zero. Zippo. All right. Put you a fresh lemon in that water and go on about your business, or go get you some fruit and put in that water and you'll be just fine. Sassy, my husband's birthday is September the 18th. Oh my Lord. Yeah, you're a Virgo. I'm thinking of trying to Ozempic too, sis. Yeah, it helps with my PCOS. When I tell you, uh, the wonders, it is amazing. Yes, it made me sick to my stomach. It does. Like when you first get on it, oh, it makes you sick. But then once your body get used to it, you start to feel better. All right, Sassy, lay off us Virgos. Girl, y'all something there. Trust me, I got two of them in there, and they off the chain stuff. Have a good evening, everyone. Okay, Veronica, I see you on the next one. I am getting ready to wrap it up. Let's see. Well, since we're talking about September, your niece's birthday is the 22nd. I'm gonna have to send a shout out or send us something. Charlene Wheeler Wright, leave us Virgos alone. But I can't do it. Y'all something else. What time tomorrow, Sassy? Well, I'll be doing this tomorrow at 6:30. Same time tomorrow. I might do a lunch brunch live. We'll see. I bet she is on there because of the big C. Yeah, I think so too, little Paulette. Facts from Rochelle Williams. Beautiful women. I do. I do, but they don't listen to me. That's even when Leah was in and out of the hospital. Have a good evening, everyone. All right, you guys. I am out. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your night. And you guys be safe. Say your prayers. Pray for someone else. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace in a bottle of hair grease. Oh, God. Bye, y'all.